Thanks for tuning into KXSC. My name is Aaron Hendel alongside Josh Cohen, where the Trojans host the Oregon Ducks. And Josh, the last few years, this rivalry has been all Oregon, taking 4 of the last 5 games. But this is a very different Oregon team than USC has been accustomed to, and not in a good way. USC to kick off. The leading return man in the Pac-12, Charles Nelson, fields it from 4 yards back in the end zone and will take it out. Running left and brought down in a gang pile at the 15-yard line, firing up this crowd. So USC takes over with fantastic field position at the 35 of Oregon. Sam Darnold in the gun. It's a pistol formation with Ronald Jones II behind him. Darnold fakes it to Jones. Under pressure, going deep down the left side for Juju. And it is nearly intercepted with a flag down. And they're going to call it on the defense. Interesting, because the ball didn't really seem to be anywhere near Smith-Schuster. It looked to be severely underthrown with Smith-Schuster going the other direction. But USC gets fortunate on the call, and the ball is moved up to the 20 of Oregon. Burmeister comes out for the 35-yard attempt. He has struggled this year, just 9 of 14. Kick is on its way. It has the distance, and it is good. Darnold, flush from the pocket, rolling right, has a man right, and it is Juju Smith-Schuster out of bounds on the far side at the 23 for a gain of 9. That's Smith-Schuster's first catch of the game. One more, and he will tie Steve Smith, the former New York Giant, for 7th all-time on the school receptions list. Darnold gives to Jones up the middle. He's through the hole, and he is going to waltz into the end zone for the score. Ronald Jones II, a 23-yard rushing touchdown, and the Trojans take a 9-0 lead over the Oregon Ducks. So USC takes over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line, already up 10-0 here with 8:13 to play in the opening quarter for homecoming 2016. Darnold gives to Davis. Davis with running room down the right side. Makes a move to the sideline and is pushed out at the 35 of Oregon. And USC continues to have success here on the ground with these 2 running backs, Ronald Jones II and Dominic Davis. And you're right, the mobility from Darnold there was fantastic. He didn't have anywhere to go with the football. The protection wasn't good. He made one guy miss running right, broke another tackle, and then made the smart play to throw the ball away. And now Ronald Jones back in the game at tailback. 2 tight ends on the line. They give it to Jones. Breaks a tackle, spins away out of the backfield, running right, and he scores once again. Touchdown USC. Touchdown Ronald Jones II. And the Trojans take a 16-0 lead over the Oregon Ducks. Low snap on the PAT, but the kick is good from Burmeister, and it is 17-0 USC with 5:25 to go in the first quarter. And another false start. And out comes the punting unit. They try to go for it on 4th and 3. Makes sense. They try to go for it on 4th and 8. Risky. 4th and 13. You have no choice. 1st and 10 for Oregon at the USC 25. Herbert. Fake to Freeman. And it's a reverse to Charles Nelson. He's in the open field. Gets a block. Breaks a tackle. And he is going to score. Touchdown Charles Nelson. Touchdown Oregon. And the Ducks are back into this game, trailing just 17-6 with 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 2nd down and 10 for USC. Darius Rogers alone out wide to the left. Darnold, high snap, reels it in with one hand, now floats one to the right side. It's Burnett again, dives for the pylon, but he stepped out of bounds at the 2. Crowd isn't happy, but I think that is certainly the right call. Ronald Jones, the tailback to the left of Sam Darnold. Burnett in motion again. Darnold looking that way, has him in the flat, caught by Burnett, and he goes into the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Deontay Burnett. Touchdown, USC. And the Trojans take a 23-6 lead over the Oregon Ducks with 30 seconds to go in the half. That will take us into the half. USC leading this homecoming 2016 game over the Oregon Ducks by a score of 24-6. Deontay Burnett's been the star of the show in a sloppy first half, but it ended on a good note for the Trojans. And we'll send it to Aaron Glazer for the halftime show. Aaron Hendel alongside Josh Cohen as we get ready for the second half here from the Coliseum. Carrington in motion towards the line. Fake to Freeman. They go left side. Great catch, and that's going to be a touchdown for Oregon. Pharaoh Brown with the near shoestring grab. As we mentioned, Justin Herbert had a tough first half, 7 of 14. On that drive, 8 of 10 and the score. By far his best drive of the game. Really better than the entire first half combined. But Oregon still has some work to do to get back into this game. McNamara in motion for USC. They give it to Rojo. Not a lot of running room, and he is brought down at the 8 after 3 yards. And play fake by Darnold. Nice move to get away from the pressure. Finds McNamara, and he is in for the touchdown. Taylor McNamara, the tight end. Whitney and Pittman to the right. Eamon Orbebe on the right side of the line. Jones in the backfield. They give it to him, and this time he is in. Touchdown Ronald Jones II. Touchdown USC. And the Trojans take a 44-13 lead over Oregon with 11:41 to play in the fourth quarter. Ronald Jones with 170 yards and 4 touchdowns on the day. Brown kneels, and that is going to do it. For now, signing off from the Coliseum, for Aaron Glazer and Josh Cohen, I'm Aaron Hendel. Thanks so much for tuning in. Your final score, USC 45, Oregon 20. Have a great night, everybody.